Welcome back to a brand new video in the neighborhood. Lordy, I can't type, chat, I can't type. Man, I wish I could play music on this live stream, but I can't because I get copyright if I did. I would low-key get mad copyright if I played music, and I low-key want to, but I don't want to get copyright, you know, so there's sacrifices that you have to be able to take, and this is one of them. This is just one out of many sacrifices I take. One out of a million. One out of a million. Okay. Bro, come on, let me type, bro, let me type. I can't type oh my fucking god, bro. This wants to do this bullshit. Let's do this bullshit. Let me type, chat, let me type. Oh my fucking god. Okay, there we go. Like, goddamn, bro, let me type the damn shit, bro. Fuck sakes. Anyway, welcome back to a brand new video. We're back with another YouTube video. Today, we are doing another video of Cleveland Browns rebuild, dog. Cleveland Browns, man. We're 1-3 on the year. It's a shame. It's a shameful. I am devastated by the way this offense and its defense has been playing. They've been playing like nobodies. They've been playing like they don't have nothing to play for. But you know, it is what it is. Not everybody gonna play like how you want them to play. The quarterback's gonna throw picks. Running back's gonna fumble the ball. Receivers are not gonna catch the ball. Corners are gonna give up big ass plays. What else? Kicker's gonna miss kicks. Coach is gonna be the one to put the blame on. So right now we are struggling. The fact that Quinshon Judkins leads the NFL in rushing yards for us, but only has 3 rushing touchdowns. The fact that Shedeur is number 2 in the NFL in passing yards, but damn near leads in interceptions. It's funny how we had the top team in sacks last year, and we're so bad we don't have top 10 in anything right now. We suck so bad. I am disappointed. We suck so bad. The Raiders are looking better than us. We suck so bad the Jets are getting wins before we are getting wins. We suck so bad the defense looks like the Missouri State college defense. We suck so bad our offense is so horrible to where I'm rethinking my whole team. So we have a lot to figure out, man. Team, come on, let's put the pieces together. Cohesive units. Put the pens, pieces, pens, pencils, paper to pen, pencil to paper, and work. Yes, sir. But I had some time to think about the way I want this team to play. And the one thing I would say is we suck. We absolutely suck. It is a shocker. Well, not a shocker. I'm low-key just generally concerned about this offense and this defense, y'all. Chad, I ain't gonna lie. I low-key think after this live stream, I'm gonna lay down in my bed and rest my back. It's been a long week, and I've yet been able to physically lay in my bed. The only time I've laid in my bed is last night and the nights I go to sleep. But low-key, my back hurts. You know, it's carrying this team on my back. That's why my... Alright, chat. What the hell was I saying? What the hell was I yapping? I generally forgot what I was yapping about. That is a shame. That is a shameful. I don't know what I was yapping about. I low-key really don't know. I gotta take some time and think. What was I yapping about? What was this black guy yapping about? I got no clue. I don't know. What was I yapping about? Oh, I know what I was yapping about. So my back hurts for carrying this damn team on my back. Anywho, besides that, we got quite a bit of things to work on offensively and defensively. Today we have Mason Graham out, one of our top linemen out this week, so that's going to make an impact on our D linemen, but that's fine. We playing against the Steelers. They're 2-2, and we're bottom of the league. Anyway, we're bottom of the league. We got stuff to work on. After this week, we have our bye week, and whatever trades I make, it will be made after. It'll be after this game. I do want to try to make a couple trades. Do I want to? Kind of not really, because it took me a long time to work on the roster. But I feel like generally, if we work as a cohesive team, put the pieces together, we don't give up big plays, I generally feel like we can win. It's just about being able to put the pieces together and being successful. People be like, yo, you a successful coach. I am a successful head coach. If we're talking about video game wise, I've won quite a bit of not World Series, Super Bowls. I've won quite a bit of World Series on MLB. I've won a couple of natties on college football. I've won a couple NBA championships. I'm what the pillar of greatness looks like. Pillar of greatness. But today we're going to have Shadur. I was thinking about benching Shadur, but I'm like letting Shadur play out for this week until that bye week. It won't make. If he throws a pick, then I gotta bench him. And that's the point where you gotta bench him. But for now, I think he's fine for now. Just for now. So yeah, let's begin.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland.
We're in Cleveland, Ohio for prime time. We have 6 prime time games this season. Night prime time. Let's see if we can win.
His team has gone 2-2 through the first 4 games of the season. On the other side is the head coach of the Browns. This guy's come in on what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one of the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico next to the
All right, let's do this.
Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
We wanted to win the division matchups. That's the games you want to win.
The Steelers offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led out by their rookie new quarterback this season out of LSU.
Cleveland got a new, not Cleveland, Steelers got a new quarterback. It's a rookie from LSU. Okay. Okay, gain of 7. Let's see what happens. Cover 1 hole. Fourth down. Let's go this. Damn. Alright, this is Shedeur Sanders' last ever start if he plays terrible. If we don't win, he's done. He's done. If Shedeur doesn't get us this win, he's done for the year. Follow the lanes. Follow the blocks, I mean, not the lanes, the blocks.
So I am very interested to see what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game and say, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back and go out there and do whatever.
Now he did more than put his team on the back. He needs to play better. Okay. Inside zone is the route we running. Come on. Come on, Quinshawn. Damn it. Boy got hit. Boy got hit, chat. For fuck's sakes. Shit. Steeler injured. Steeler down.
So we'll step aside. Third down and not. From the gun, it's Shedeur.
Okay, catch. It's fourth down. We're going to punt it down.
And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Tackle. Let's go. They averaged 98 yards rushing on the ground this season.
Steelers get set to take over once more. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running game era. Is that makes sense to you?
Shit. Dude had an open lane. He followed them blocks quite nicely.
Explosive plays, get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possession in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays?
Okay.
And then now defenses have to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass, and there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offense is saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad backs, all these teams playing dime, defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball just badly because offenses are
Cover 3 sky press. Cover 3 sky press.
encouraging them to do that and say, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score points to beat.
Do not let him go nowhere. Punt that ball back off. This low-key reminds me of the Broncos-Patriots game. Punt after punt. All right, we got ball back. 18 carries, 129 yards last week.
From the 20, here's second and 8. From the gun, it's Sanders.
Okay, good catch, good catch.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate. You can generate big plays on the ground, but it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
From the 43, here's second and 5.
Damn, boy got hit. Boy got hit like this on a mile. Fourth down. How far is this punt? Because this boy has kicked a 62-yarder. 61.
They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no throw for run. It is a must-pass situation. This offense looked like it didn't result in a sack.
He missed it. I'm low-key surprised. Because he's kicked a 62-yarder.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. At the 43-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Here's a screen set up for 1. And as soon as they start this, very close to a first down, just shy. Second and 2. Here comes the blitz as he looks to the right. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. They'll try to sneak it here. He'll be stacked up.
That was a good play.
Now, faking the give. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Back to the air once more on second down. And that ball incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. Now it's going to be third down. They send the try to move the tight end in motion. They'll set up to front. There's a short one.
Fourth down. Steelers take a 3-0 lead.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. He's got the hook up there. It's Odell Beckham. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll give it here to Judkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Gravity Lions!
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Right side, complete to Nakua. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Got it. Ready?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Come on. Ready?
On the give, it's Judkins. And he'll get past the marker.
Past the marker.
On that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Ready?
And on first down, it's back to Judkins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Judkins. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Running forward is Quarry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Sanders will throw it. Will set up the screen here to Cora. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game.
And he will get into the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll take this to about the 28. Parsons Wessinger there on the stop. It is 2nd and 9. Metcalf, the motion man. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
Ready? Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Now Stewart on 1st down. That's to the left side. Taken in by Coleman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Come on.
At their 49-yard line.
Here's Judkins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Sanders to throw. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete. And he'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf.
Oh my fucking God.
DK Metcalf. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Adds the extra point, and the Steelers are on top. It's now 10-7. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Steelers with the early lead, and we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
A gain of a yard.
Okay, great.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Got it.
Now, Sanders. throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there, and it'll be third down. Now, Shador. That's caught by Puka. That's his third catch of this first half, and it's good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Browns first down.
They'll run it with Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They run it once more with Judkins. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. From the gun, it's Shador. A throw over the middle, it's Odell. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cleveland.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground, Judkins. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Now, for the point after. The kick is good. And the Browns are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Isaiah McGuire up for the stop. From 31, here is 2nd down. And
2nd down, man.
It's incomplete.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making veteran decisions. And I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with it consistently in the NFL. Throw it away.
Bro, how did Metcalf catch that bush crap? Bush crap. Bush crap. This game is rigged. This game is rigged. It's outrageous. It's bush crap. Get him. Get him. This game is bush crap.
Lined up with a gain of 7 on first down. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. And just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he is out of bounds. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
How often often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
They'll look to throw again. Right back to Warren again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Back to the air one more time. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Steeler first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Second down, they need 3. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end. That Fryer move. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his first touchdown this year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. A run, and here comes Judkins. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ready.
On second down, it's Judkins. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long, but in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
He's gonna have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Let's go now.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Patrick Queen, the linebacker, they're on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third and
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that is incomplete. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's Matt Ariza now, as he is on to punt for Cleveland. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Here's a handoff to Warren. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up third and short.
That's going to be good enough for a first down as he takes it close to the 20. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They run out of the gun with Warren. He'll get about 2. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Second down and 8. Let's go. Now this time they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Inside the 30. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points.
Oh my fucking god, Shadur. Shadur, why, bro? My fucking god, bro. Oh my fucking god, we were having a good ass game too. My fucking god. Oh my fucking god, bro.
He's got it. And the Steelers add on one more as
I'll be right back, chat. Okay, I am back, and let's see how much more patience I'm going to deal with this game. This game literally legit gonna make me start smoking. And I don't even smoke. My fucking back hurts. Alright, let's try this again.
Their second quarter lead. Boswell now following.
Come on, man. We gotta win.
Back out to kick this
I don't want to go down 1-4.
He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Alright, team. Let's see what's up.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive.
Bro, Quinshawn, run the mother-loving ball, you inaccurate cockamaroach.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Come on. Set.
From the gun, it's Sanders.
I was finna fucking say, I swear to God, I will delete this game right now if that bullshit happened.
And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders.
And he dropped the fucking pass. Oh my gosh, sir.
It's going to be 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game.
He talking about he don't like the look of this passing game. You think I like the look of the passing game? They scored again. We're losing big time. I think the second half is the time where I'm gonna put in a different quarterback.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here.
38-14.
20 seconds to go in the first half.
If you told me yesterday I would be down like this, I would have been saying that you were lying.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. The ball deflected.
I would have been like, damn, we ain't like that. We would not be down like that.
Sanders on 3rd down. Now we get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Sanders will throw it. This pass deflected and caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now.
Damn, that was a nice catch.
Over after picking up that first down.
Just only if I didn't dive, I would have got a touchdown.
So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Sky Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much.
Damn.
The first month of the season has come and gone. Some early surprises, some early disappointments as well. Let's get into it. Our tour around the NFL starts now. At Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, the Colts at home to take on the Titans in the AFC South. And it's Cam Ward. One of his 3 touchdown passes on the night
Damn.
The Titans
Colts are
move to
0-5.
3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory.
Shit, this game's
Next
annoying.
up, how about a trip to Vegas, everybody? Checking in on the Raiders as they host the Houston Texans. And this is Woody Marks. He'll find an opening and take it in. A 6-yard rushing touchdown.
Cardinals, 4-0 Cardinals, 3-1
Lastly,
Broncos.
let's go out to the desert, Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals
Broncos beat
hosting the
Cardinals.
Denver Broncos. And here's
Damn.
the veteran, Cortland Sutton.
They put
One of
belt
his
to
2
ass to them
touchdown
boys.
catches in the game coming right here.
They put belt to ass to them boys. Them boys took that L.
4-1, looking good as they get the win here. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive. A one-sided affair through.
Yes, we suck. We lost. Blah, blah, blah. We ain't won yet. Oh, my God.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
It is what it is. It is what it is. We lost. We haven't lost yet. We still got chance.
First half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down straight at the 25-yard line.
Come on, man.
Forward out to the 29-yard line. Derek Harmon in for the tackle.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Oh my God, bro.
Wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to throw out. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Now it's Sanders. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. First and 10. First down. To throw is Sanders. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up a second and 5. From the gun, a give to Judkins. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Kyle Duggar there to make the play. Now a third and 2. Brings up third and 2. Here's Sanders to throw.
Oh, why did he hit him?
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Yeah, when you...
This game slowly pissed me off. I swear, dog.
He'll give it here to Judkins. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. From the 24 now, here is second and 6. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. To the left side, it is caught by Fannin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. And the Browns, first down. They run straight ahead with Judkins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss.
This game is slowly
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second second down and 12.
Come on.
They'll throw out of the gun. Right side, complete to Nakua. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. It is a big play for the Browns. On the give, it's Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage if that, but there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. That's on the former All-Pro, Jack Conklin. Now, Shador. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now, Sanders. That is caught right side, and that's Fannin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Sanders going to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Oh my fucking God.
Luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming.
Man, what happened to that one guy that's on the Steelers? Did he come back? They got 2 left guards out. Yikes.
And at the very least was able to get that ball out.
We just kicked the field goal.
So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. His kick is good.
Down by 18.
And the Browns.
Down by 21. Oh my God! Why did Fannin get in my way, dog?
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. And that is incomplete.
Bro, they can't catch, they can't run, they can't do shit.
So often, Mike, you can see.
Bro, I generally don't care anymore. Like, this game is steady pissing me off. Like, I don't know what to do anymore. Like, what can I do? What can I do, dog? Like, what can I do? I can't do anything. I don't know, man. It's time to get rid of Shador. Low-key, it's really time to get rid of him. We got a new injury. Puka out 3 to 5 weeks. Oh my God. Jesus fucking Christ. Ain't nothing go our way. One 4 going into the bye week. 1-4. Try to get some trades to go through. Check out the trade block. See if anybody good on the trade block. Kyle Magnungai. Maybe pick him up. What y'all think? What y'all thinking like? I low-key generally don't know. Until the next week, and hopefully we can still trade, because I believe week 18, or I believe week 8 or 9 is the last week of trading. Can I not make any more trades? I can still make some trades. Damn, there's 3 teams without wins in AFC. That's insane. Fuck, Falcons are 1-5. We're down here too. We're 1-4. We're 0-3 at home and 1-1 on the road. We were good as hell at home last season. This game is at Carolina. I don't know. Well, I'm going to end this video here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video. I got to low-key figure out what I'm going to do with this team. Shadur got to go, y'all. Well, I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all Saturday.